Now I want to talk about chaining comparison operator. What is that? When we want to combine multiple comparison operator in a line or in a single, uh, we are calling that chaining comparison operator. Let's assume that we have, for example, we had this line before, something like this. If age greater than or equal 20 and age less than, for example, 10. It's something that we had earlier and we wrote this. How we can combine this comparison operator together? We can simply write if age is greater than or equal 18 and also is less than 25, something like this. So print age is between 18 and 25. It's something that we combined the comparison operator that we had, and simply there is just one condition right now. If we don't want to use this, we should use AND operation, and also we should use two condition for the AND operation. Okay, let's assume that we want to, let me run that. Let me run it and let's see what we'll have. Simply we will see this output in our terminal because the age is 18 and this condition will be true. Let's assume we have a number and we want to check that number is positive and it's between or it's less than 100. How we can handle that? For example, our number is input, or maybe don't, okay, input, and please enter a number, and then if number, so the number should be positive. It means it should be greater than 0 and should be less than 100. Again, we wrote it as a one condition with chaining comparison operator. Your number is positive and less than 100. Let me have else here, and simply we can say print your number is negative or greater than 100. Let's see what we have in output. Please enter a number, 12 for example. So what is the error that we are getting? Can you read this? Not supported between instance of integer and a string. When we are getting number here, it's returning a string. Let me print it out. Print type for number. And as you can see here, let me have something here. As you can see, the type of the number that we are getting from the input is a string. It's still the number, but because we are getting from input, it's a string. It's convert that to a string and return it to us. How we can handle that? We can simply convert the type of the number to integer, something like this, and then we can compare it in our range. And let's see what we have here. As you can see, your number is positive and less than 100. Let me write it again. For example, 200. Your number is negative. I made a mistake here. Or greater than 100. So don't forget that the output of the input will be a string, and maybe we need to convert that into integer. So in this case, I won't do that, but you should know we should handle the error that maybe we can face. For example, if I put something like this, 100a, again we have error because 100a, it's an string, and we convert that to the integer. It's not possible to convert 100a to integer. You can handle this error also, and you should take care about that. Let's assume that we have three numbers. Let's have another and last example for the chaining. A 10, B for example 12, and C equal to 70. Okay, we want to know if they are in increasing order or no. Simply we can have a simple line of if A less than B and B less than C. It's chaining comparison. Print your number is in increasing order. Okay, and we can also have a simple else for that. Print your numbers. Let me copy this here, paste it. Your numbers are not. Simply we are checking the order of the numbers like this with this condition. Also, let's have another one. I told that it's the last one, but let's have another condition to combining chaining comparison with AND operator. How we can handle that? Let's assume we have a score variable with amount of 85 and grade, for example, B. I want to write a if statement here to write some output if a score is between 80 and 89, and also if grade is equal to B. How we can handle that? Is a score greater than or equal 80 and less than or equal 89, and also grade is equal to B. So then I want to do something. Print you have passed the exam with grade B and a score between 80 and 89. It's something simple that I combine a chain comparison with AND operation and also another condition here. We can simply see the output. If this condition will goes through, we can see the output. Otherwise we don't see anything because we don't have any else for that, but we can add else also here. So that's it. That's completely it for the chaining comparison. To write the multiple comparison operation and operator in a single one.